Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel and another episode of 7 Days to Die. Today is the day where we go back to the original stores that we went to before. In the meantime, I am going to go to ammo and weapons, and we're finally going to be making as many as these arrows as we can. And this will be before we go. We're going to go grab the other ones, and I'll cut back to it when we're ready to go on our little adventure. Alright everybody, now that we're our attack from the wandering horde that decided to just show up at complete random, we finally took care of them. I did it all with my axe, unfortunately. But yeah, we're basically ready to go, so here we go. Alright, the working stiffs. Let's hope we can get a good tool today. If I can, anyway. Ah, Alright everybody, we got to the working stiffs, and apparently stuff has not reset yet, so I think now that we just did that, we're gonna have to wait till like day 15. So I think what I'm gonna do is stay away from the looting for a bit, and this is probably gonna be another very short video because I'm just probably gonna get a whole bunch of stone and maybe as much raw iron as I possibly can, and maybe just start upgrading the crap out of the base before we have like no time to do anything, because I'd like to get that into concrete. And maybe it was a blessing in disguise because this will give me enough time to make the concrete, get enough concrete, and put everything, all the concrete on all the metal blocks, and it should be even stronger than it was before. I can upgrade the roof to iron, full iron, but then again I might I don't know, yeah, I'll be working on the base from basically the next, like, what I think, what, 4 days. I think what day 14 is a horde night. Yeah, 14. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain fart there, but yeah, night 14, we get 4 days to do what we need to do. I know where I can find more of these stones that's not anywhere near the city that we're in, so that should be able to keep all the zombies or all the loot to come back, and that would probably hopefully include the police station. I think our home base is just a little too close, and then maybe we'll like upgrade some things around our home base, and so hopefully we won't be so vulnerable to attacks from wandering hordes when we're not ready for horde nights. So yeah, we're gonna just continue doing this, and I'll get back to you guys at the end of day 10 and maybe day 12. I might smash up all the way up to day 14 because this is based, like I said before, this is what we're going to be doing. So we'll talk to you guys later. that could be water. So no. Day 11, we're going to be going into the morning of day 12. For the day, for the whole day of day 10 and 11, we went by the working stiffs. Unfortunately, I think I said before, the loot didn't respawn. So I spent the entire day getting stone and raw iron. As you can see, I made a bunch of clubs. I even made clubs right here just in case. That's basically because I'm getting ready to stay in the horde base here as I eat some yucca because I know I'm hungry. Mainly because we got a forge set up here in the horde base. And right now I'm smelting down some stone and some raw iron. The raw iron, I'm hopefully going to make some more arrowheads and make more arrows, which will make my weapons stronger because I'll have the weapon smithing going up pretty decently. And I'm staying in the horde base here because I don't want any screamer hordes to destruct me all that much, and in that case it would be kind of not safe out there right now. But the plan is get the stone smelting so we can make concrete, so we can start making all of this concrete. These are gonna need to be repaired, which is I'm gonna need more iron from, so that's what this is gonna be for. As you can see, getting them ready to go. I am gonna be putting some clay in there, so then I can make some forged iron and the arrowheads. But I think what's more important right now is the base, and these pieces of metal here need to be upgraded. I know I missed that one. I missed a couple of them in here, but that will be okay because it's all going to go to reinforced concrete anyway. I don't know if I'm just going to record all of this. I like to try to keep this in segments. Maybe a couple screamer hordes here and there. Maybe I'll record a couple of them as I level up and everything. Speaking of which, we did level up a couple times. We got one in the health nut. We got one for the workbench. So now we can make a workbench once we get a claw hammer. And I put one in miner 69er. We have 5 points right now. I really don't know where I want to put that. We have no pistol ammo anymore. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. And I believe we can't get these things until the construction tools are at 40. Yeah. I think we still need the science to be up a little higher as well, I believe. Where's science? We're at 9 right now. We need to be at 15, but I think we're doing pretty decent right now. I think we just need to basically camp out here in the horde base and wait for screamer hordes to come by and level up. Hopefully, maybe level up our Pummel Pete here because we're at 16. They want us to be at 20. Hopefully, when I get another 5 points, maybe I'll put another 10 points into Pummel Pete. That'll probably be the next option that I'm going to have right now. But if I get a chance, after all of this is done and everything, I am going to clear out some of these trees and fiber and everything out of here and make it so we could see a little bit more through the grassy area. But I guess until basically all of this is ready to get going to upgrade the base, I guess we'll talk to you guys. We finally got a screamer after like 2.5 days. So, scream away, girl. Scream away. Bang! Well, that was fun. That guy's still walking around in circles after all those screams. Well, that was the first horde that we've seen in like 2.5 days. That was the first scream I've ever seen in this map. Anyway, we'll come back if anything else interesting happens. We're here for Horde Night. I'm going to go over a few things I probably already went over in some previous clips in this video. I can't upgrade the base to concrete because I don't have a mixer. For like the last 4 days, I've been collecting stone, as I said before. I have a forge and a campfire in the horde base with a storage container. I've been doing a lot of getting the rocks in there so we can get the cement, so we can make the concrete. Once we get a concrete mixer, I've upgraded my tools, my weapons. Been doing a lot of crafting and all that mumbo jumbo. But we're here. We're ready for Horde Night. We've had a couple Screamer Hordes and all that. The first Screamer Horde took like 2.5 days, and I had both of these things going at the same time, and it just took so long. But we're here for the Horde base, for the Horde, in the Horde base. Obviously, day 15 and 16, I'm probably going to go loot the storefronts, because we should this time have them respawn. And before the next Horde Night, I'm also going to be working on the base of detaching the house from the garage, and then reinforcing all of that as well, so zombies can't get in, zombies can't totally demolish it and it be down. Well, we're almost ready for the Horde to be coming, so that's awesome. We've put some more levels into our Pummel Pete. We did a couple other things too. Camel Survivor went up. We got one in Health Nut. Yeah, that kind of thing. We've had a few level ups and everything. I hear one already, but I just don't see one. Oh, there's one right there. Sounds like there's a fire guy too. Somewhere. Oh, there he is, all the way over there. Ah, Nurse Joy. And that's morning. Oh, they finally got free. Oops. Let's try and see if there's any more just in case. Yeah, when we pick this up next time, we will be going out looting and basically working on that base. Unless we can get a concrete mixer, then we will finish off with making up improving this base. So until next time, everybody, we'll see you next time, and